In this lab, we'll be covering how you can add comments in SharePoint. There are various ways and we can get started. I'm on my ABC homepage, which is the backbone of our all lab exercise. From there, I am going to go to our ABC HR library. The first option to add comments to documents in SharePoint is within the Office documents. For example, select a document and open it in web browser. Okay, in this one you go to Review tab and then click on plus sign here to enter comments. And in this one you can also mention someone. And I'm going to select my colleague Joe. So this is how we can insert comment. Close the comment box, and if you want to see the comments again, or your colleagues want to see comments, they can click on the icon here to see the comments and then can add their own comments. Now for our lab exercises, I am on my colleague Joe's computer, and here he has received an email saying that Mark Dave has mentioned in the test1 doc file, and if he wants, he can click on the go to comment section and access the file. So this is how you can insert comments in SharePoint within the Office documents in a browser area. Now the limitations for this one is you can only insert these comments in Office applications. Let's go back to our file and let's go back to our library. Now this time I'm going to open this file in desktop application. So test1 open in app. So as you can see, the comments that we entered in our browser application has come up here, and is the similar functionality where you will click on the review button and add a new comment. While you are in any Office applications, you can also insert your comments in a particular area. For example, I want to enter the comments here in this particular paragraph, so I can enter my comments here and so on. Now let's go back to our SharePoint site. What happens if you have a known Office document? For example, I have a document here, test1.pdf, and if you want to enter the comments here, you will open the document and on right hand side, let me just make this window a little bit bigger. There is a circle with information mark. click on the circle and scroll down, and here you will see the box for the comment section. Now if you use this functionality, it does not support the functionalities like Office application, like you cannot use the @ and mention the user's email address, so he or she will get the email. This option is also hidden, so either user has to do a lot of scrolling within the document in the information panel to find the comment section, and it also does not allow comment highlights on a particular section keyword within the documents. And if you download the document, the comments do not stay with the file. So this is for the non-Office document. Let's go back to our SharePoint area again. And ABCHR library again. So in this functionality, what you will do is you will use the SharePoint's check-in and check-out functionality. For example, select the test1.doc, ellipsis, and click on more. Let me just make this a little bit bigger here. More, and then click on checkout. Let me close this file first. So let's close this message and try it again. Okay, so this time file has been checked out, and let's check in again. If we check in, we will get the message box. So here I can type comments describing what has changed in this version. And click on check-in. Now if you go to the 3 ellipses again and go to version history, you will see that there's a comments for this file. So these comments will remain in the version history for other users to take a look. Let's close this. Deselect the file. The next is adding a metadata column. So click on add column, click on multiple lines of text, and you can add a column called comments. Click on save. And then I can either add the comments in existing file, or when I upload a new document, I can enter the comments. So I selected test1 document, open the details pane, and I have a section for adding my comments, which is the new column that I created. And select anywhere on your white space. Close information panel. Just going to refresh the page. And I have a comments here. Also, sort by comments, but since this is a multiple line of text, SharePoint will not allow me to do it. But if I had just the single line of comment section, then I would have been able to use this just as the other columns. The advantage of this functionality is that you can use this for Office and non-Office documents. The comments stays within the SharePoint user interface and it's visible in your document library. It will not support @mention, so you cannot add any email addresses. It does not allow to highlight on a particular section or keywords, and it's just basically a stagnant. It just stays there on the user interface. And again, if you download file, the comments will not be downloaded, so this is something to keep in mind. The next one to enter comments in SharePoint is via Microsoft Teams. So I'm going to my Teams section, go to Office and click on Teams. So this will also serve as a short tutorial to create a new team or join a team. So let's click on Join or Create Team in the left hand side bottom corner. Click on Create Team and click on Create from an existing Office 365 group or team. Click on Team.